What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are going to be finishing up the 10th anniversary coin collecting missions. We got 2 left, so we'll just do 2 separate videos on these. As you guys can see, there's 16 days left, so I've been slacking a little bit to get them done, but we're just going to go ahead and, you know, get both of these done today and just get them out of the way. So we have to clear Fighting Legend Frieza under special conditions. So we do have to use units who debuted at the end of the 6th anniversary and right before the end of the 9th anniversary celebration. So I think for this one, let's go, you know what? Let's go into our bag for this one. Let's go movie heroes. We'll bring Gogeta. Bring Gogeta as our leader for movie heroes, and just, you know, let's just put a whoop into Frieza real quick. All right, so let me get movie heroes. Let's just go LRs. So of course we need Gogeta as our leader. We'll bring you guys. This Gohan is fun to use. We'll bring you because you got an easy A. I guess we could bring like Beast and not Beast, or we can bring these guys. These guys would be fun, right? Let me see, is there any non LRs that we can run here? Let's see. Against Frieza, so this shouldn't be like difficult or anything like that, I'm sure. Wish these guys were just a little bit better, man. It's unfortunate. I guess we could bring like STR Gogeta. He does have a, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Instead of bringing Beast, let's bring you. I'll save Beast for the next video. How about that? Ooh, I could bring these guys. Actually, you know what? We'll just hop in like this. Let's just go in there. Let's just give Frieza. Let's just beat Frieza real quick and, you know, hop out of here. We'll just bring these just in case. I mean, you never know what can happen in these events. Also, we're at 800,000 HP already. That is insanity. 800,000 HP. And I always remember when it was so crazy to, you know, people were getting like 500k and they're like, oh my god, look at our HP. Now we're sitting at 800k, and I'm sure we could probably get even higher and higher. It's just insane. Like, and we got to think about, like, the bosses are hitting so hard that they're literally just knocking units for like 1,000,000 damage easily. And none of these guys can actually, like, even with the HP pool at 800k, we still can't survive a million HP hit. All right, let's keep this Gogeta and this Gogeta together. You know, so when we get the nice little transformation with them, we can have them together and they'll be all right. This is just going to be the Gogeta show. But Vegito show when? When are we getting my new Vegito? That's what I want to know. I need a new Super Vegito. I need a standalone Vegito Blue. Hell, give me a base form Vegito. I don't even care. Give me all of them. Just make them good. That's all I care about. Just make them good. Alright, I don't want to use that yet. So we'll just do this, this, and this. Honestly, like, I feel like we're not going to have any issues whatsoever. Honestly, the biggest issue with this, like, Frieza fight is they dropped it way, way, way too late on global. Like, I remember when it came out on JP, and then we waited like, what, 3-4 months later, if not longer. Like by the time this fight came out, like there was no difficulty to it whatsoever because all of the new units had already come out for it. And granted, I feel like this fight literally felt like it was a very old fight that just got released super late. And I honestly think that's maybe what the issue was, is it just got released way too late. By the time like it showed up, the difficulty just didn't exist anymore. And you know, I'm not going to put it out of Dokkan's like realm of possibilities because yeah, they tend to do stuff like that. I feel like they release a lot of content that should have released way sooner. They just release it really late. Like I still personally think that the AGL first form Frieza and the Tech Bardock, like the Dokkan Fest, I honestly feel like they were planned as a dual Dokkan Festival celebration. And you know, they were going to drop like this Frieza event. They were going to drop like the revamped like free-to-play Ginyu Force or like the free-to-play Bardock squad. I mean, I feel like they were going to drop like all of that stuff all at the same time, but then they just like canceled it because they were like, maybe it's just not hype enough for a dual Dokkan Fest. So instead of dropping that, they just said, screw it. We'll just not do it at all. And we'll just release them as, you know, just single character units instead. And I feel like that's literally exactly what happened. Yeah, we should be all right. Be more than all right. Yeah, it is interesting. Like I said, it was such a weird celebration. Like that Bardock celebration was legitimately so dead when it came out on JP that we were sitting there like, all right, what else is coming? Because there was like literally nothing. And then I have a feeling like it's just the same thing happened when it came to Global. It's just they had both of these as a dual Dokkan Festival setup, and then they just didn't release them together. So yeah, I don't know. Because we ended up getting it with what, Topo? I think. So like it definitely didn't even make sense. Like, you know, we get the Frieza fight with Topo, like whatever floats your boat there, Global Dokkan. All right, let's just do this. Let's just transform both of these bad boys. Yeah, we'll put mine up front. Give them that. Give you all that. And give you all that. Well, this is going to be nice, easy GGs. Man, it is crazy to think that this guy is basically a year old now. The 10th anniversary is creeping up. This guy came out last year. I mean, he's still very good, still very viable in a lot of these fights. Base form, not so much. But when you get like this actual Gogeta Blue out, he's very good still. It's crazy to think that, you know, not like this year or next year, but the year after, he's going to be getting an easy A. Like, it's just crazy to think that when these 9th anniversary units get their easy A's, I like wonder how long are their passives actually going to be. Ooh, actually, you know what? I don't know when these guys would get their easy A's theoretically, because they're carnival units. Like Beast Gohan and Broly would get their easy A, but when would the Gammas and Gogeta get theirs? That's the real question. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But there you guys go. There's the team that we use. We got a nice, easy, no item run with a faster clear time. So let's just go over here to the missions and oh, nope, not those missions. Let's go over here to these missions and collect this. And there we go. We got 20 coins, we got 1 stone, and we got 1 more event to do. So we'll do that one in another video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And if you guys did, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.